It's the second day of Kamima and Akiba is deserted. Most of the otaku are lined up at Big Site right now. My setup is out in an unheated shed slash small house thing. And I can't put a space heater out here because the wiring's too old, so my hands are like like not literally frozen, but like stiff from the cold. Like, you can't see it, but I have 3 blankets covering me up right now. It's not good. I ordered one of those Zippo hand warmers though. I'm gonna just have sitting right next to my mouse and just be like, okay, warm up the hand, keep cooking. I've experienced the craze of Kamima several times firsthand. It's literal war. It scares me whenever Mayuri goes alone. I can't help but imagine her trampled by a horde of crazed otaku. Yeah, could happen. But in reality, Mayuri's surprisingly quick and tough. I've seen her weave through crowds like you wouldn't believe. Kurisu's the one more likely to get trampled. Yeah, a bookworm slash scientist. Probably not gonna have a good time. Well, gonna have a good time, but maybe trampled in process. I can't help but feel sorry for her. Maybe it was wrong of me to ask her to go. I find the ARC rewrite office in a fancy-looking building on the outskirts of Akiba. I take the elevator up, but there's nobody there. I lean against the wall and wait. After about 30 minutes, a man dressed in shirt and tie appears. I explain that I'm a relative of Kiryu Moeka and ask for her contact info. And he's probably gonna say, who? But he gives an unexpected answer. Yeah, really? Okay, are you really that surprised? Like, she's a secret agent. She obviously had a cover. Something plausible to make it seem like she had a good reason to look for the IBN. Damn, I've been tricked. I'm gonna be honest, that's all on you, bud. That should have been an obvious. Either that was just a cover company that the Rounders just had in case, or she was just using it as a convenient cover for herself. That's it should have been pretty obvious. I should have known better. Moeka is working for CERN. Of course her place of employment is fake. Is this the end of the line? Just I'm about to turn around and leave, the man pounds his hand as if he remembered something.
いや待った。確か2日だけ来て音信不通になったバイトの女がいたな。そいつが桐生って名前だったような。
Disappearing. So did the Moeka we know? Honestly, okay, you know what? Kiryu Moeka might not be the lady we know as Kiryu's actual name. Or she was abducted and brainwashed. One or the other. Either she killed the original Kiryu, or she is the original Kiryu and is brainwashed. That's my guess. My guess is.
まだ履歴書残ってたかな。
I frantically bow my head and ask him to look for it. He's reluctant, but acquiesces. Yeah, you don't really have any proof that you're her relative. That'd be kind of sketch. The address listed on the resume leads me to a beat-up old apartment. I can't see this going anywhere good. Not the sort of place you'd expect a single young woman to live. I feel a strange unease as I approach the apartment. For some reason, there's a police car parked in front of the complex. A uniformed officer standing out front. Okay. So, before I started today, I saw a little bit of the like opening sequence for Steins Gate because I was messing with my stream settings, and I think I know what we're gonna find in there because it may or may not have been in the opening scene, which is kind of sucky, but we'll see. And one room on the second floor, room 202, Mocha's, has a blue sheet covering the door. What's going on here? I walk up to the police officer.
すいません。あそこの部屋の人は引っ越したんですか?
Why would there be an officer and a keep out tape if they just moved?
あ? 違うよ。
Like I question. I'm blanking on his name. Okabe's like thought process here.
じゃあ、
君、関係者？
知り合いです。
何も聞いてないの？
No. The police officer looks uncomfortable. The bad feeling in my gut is getting worse.
何が起きたんですか?
自殺だよ。
But what? Okay. So that was she ordered to? That's all I can think. She had to have been ordered to. That's weird. Suicide? But why? That's my question, Okabe.
それはいつ?
昨日だ。
After we sent her an email asking to talk. Probably. Alright. Theory 1 is after she received that email, FB or whoever FB is, whatever, is like, where you were found out, destroy your phone and off yourself? I don't know. That's all I can really see as to why that happened. Because she said she would do anything for FB. I do remember that, even though it was a while ago.
ご遺体は近くの千代田第三病院に運ばれてるはずだから。身寄りが誰もいないみたいでね。困ってたんだ。会いに行ってやってくれないかな。
I mean, I guess we have to just to make sure that it's actually her. I bow my thanks and leave. She's dead? Apparently. Mocha's dead? What's going on? It doesn't make sense. Suicide? Mocha, who killed Mayuri in cold blood, committed suicide? Or is this part of the conspiracy? Or she was ordered to kill herself to just cover up loose ends, or probably something along those. I don't know. Maybe she. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, actually annoys me. Could her own men have killed her, then made it look like suicide? Maybe. Today is the 16th. On World Line Alpha 1, Mocha raided the lab on the 13th. Actually, that's a good point, though. Maybe her men considered her to be emotionally compromised. Like, maybe she spoke out against the plan. For whatever reason, because she... Like, if we remember back to the original event, right? Her hand was shaking as she held the pistol towards Mayuri. She had to steel herself to do it. Which, I actually don't know. 3 days have passed since then. Each time I change world lines, Mayuri's death gets pushed back one day. So does Moika's raid. It hasn't happened yet on this world line. So why did she die? I don't get it. This is the first time this has happened. Well... You don't know that. It could have happened on the Lukako world line. You just never got to see it. No, it's me. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, probably ordered to kill herself if they got a hold of the phone wave. Or not the phone wave, the IBN. How should I deal with this? I don't even know anymore, man. What should I do? I squat on the ground and cradle my head in confusion. If Moika is dead, maybe Mayuri doesn't have to die. No, I think instead of holding you up, she'll probably just be shot immediately. By, the commando guys. No. I don't think Convergence is that kind. Fate demands Mayuri's death. Which is some BS. Like, okay, I get CERN or the Rounders, whatever, hunting us down and killing Mayuri, right? I get that. Then somehow, someway, Nae pushes Mayuri into the train tracks. Yeah. Understandable. Not really, but understandable. And then she goes and has a heart attack, right? Like, what sort of bull is that? Like, I understand they had to kill her some way, but everything had to do with CERN. So unless they projected some sort of signal into her brain that caused her heart to fail, then I don't know. Did they give her slip a million caffeine tablets into her water bottle somehow? Whenever I try to stop it, something interferes. I don't know anymore. True, I'm the one who meddled with the timeline, but haven't I paid the price already? I don't. Probably, but is the world ever that kind? How did all this happen? A few weeks ago, I was just a college student with a severe case of Chinibyo. Indeed. Save for Mayuri's grandmother, I had never experienced the death of anyone close to me. Death had no place in my life. But how many times have I faced death these past 3 days? More when you count the loops I've made? Yeah, I think you've probably gone a full month at this point. Or close to. I can't imagine been much less. My heart can't take it anymore. I don't know how much longer I can go on. One more. Just one more D-mail to cancel. If I can just get my hands on Moika's phone. Let me guess, her phone was missing.
タイムリープだ。
Yeah, it's our only option. Moika died yesterday around noon. I can go back to before that happened. The reason she died isn't important. Whether Mayuri's murderer kills herself is of no concern to me. I just need to cancel that D-mail. Upon returning to the lab, I casually look up the second floor window. And what I see shocks me to my core. What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
放電現象。
Huh? Huh? Did Mayuri die sooner than expected, and then Kurisu decided to take things in her own hands? Like, what? Someone is using the time leap machine. Who? Mayuri and Daru should be at Kamima. Not even Kurisu should be here. I asked her to escort Mayuri yesterday. Besides, she's against changing the past. So who? The building shakes. The vibration reaches the street. I'm a guess, right? That it might just be Mr. Kanoji or whatever his name is. Trying to cook up like a hot pocket or something with the microwave. And then all that happens. I can't let this happen. The timeline mustn't be tampered with again. I need to stop it now. I race up the stairs to the lab. By the time I get there, the shaking has stopped. I quietly peek into the development room. Nobody's there. The door was unlocked. Anyone could have walked right in. How could we be so careless? The time leap machine is still faintly warm. Which means nothing changed, means no one actually leaped. Maybe? Unless he can feel the residual heat from a different world line? I don't know. So somebody did use it. Who? Did they time leap? I mean, it could be Nae. Like, she's small enough, she might have gone and hid under the couch or something. This is the first time someone else has used the time machine. Technically, I guess. Just to make sure, I checked the X68000. As expected, the history's been erased. The same thing happens when we send an email. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh dear. It worries me, but I have to focus on Moeka. I set up the time loop machine. The maximum leap time is 48 hours. To leap more than that, you need to leap 48 hours and then leap again. The 42-inch CRT is on downstairs. They should have the leaper be there, or... Yeah, which is why I'm... I know you were joking before, but it actually might have been Nige messing around in here. And she just turned it on and then went and hid somewhere, and we didn't notice her. But she's tiny, so... I don't know. That's plain as day, since the discharge phenomenon just occurred. The real test is to see whether or not Mr. Braun runs up here and is like, "What the hell were you doing?" Preparations complete. Oh god. Not another choice. I'ma stick this, right here. Alright. Oh god, I'm conflicted. I'm gonna assume that if I don't leap, it's gonna lead to an ending. So I am going to continue on without leaping. I have the save, so I can come back here if necessary. So yeah, I'm gonna just go on without leap. Don't be ridiculous. Of course it should. It's not an ending choice. Okay. That made things a lot harder for me. You know what? I'm gonna go without. Okay, then yeah, I'll go without leaping just so I can see. Yeah. Just a little more and I can save my area once and for all. I know what will happen if I don't leap now. Yeah, we gotta find out your deadline, man. Mayuri will die and I will taste that pain and despair once again. And then I will leap. It's the same either way. I close my phone. There's no need to rush. Calm down. I can endure the pain if need be. I should exploit my one advantage, the time loop machine, to the fullest extent possible, and that means knowing exactly when Mayuri will die. The pattern suggests that Mayuri's death should happen around 7 or 8 tonight. But things are a little different this time. Moeka killed herself before Mayuri was scheduled to die. How much influence will that have on convergence? I don't know. There's a chance Mayuri won't die. We might already have won. I highly doubt it. In that case, I shouldn't waste my effort time leaping. I have no obligation to save Moeka. I'll wait until Kurisu contacts me. It's 12:30 now. There are still about 7 hours left. I hear nothing but the slow, steady tick of the clock. The sound is echoing inside my head. Even if I plug my ears, it doesn't stop. I spent several hours searching for the IBN 5100, but as expected, I found nothing. I still can't imagine how Mocha's D-mail affected the computer's whereabouts. What does her phone model have to do with anything? Oh my god, you're oblivious! Also, let me adjust my mic. This is a little too far to the left. Ugh. Yeah, that's better, I guess. For now. Does keeping the same phone somehow tell her that there's an IBN 5100 at Yanabashi Shrine? Am I crazy? Or did he not run into Moika and tell her where he found the IBN on the street after sending... No, because... Because they didn't actually go back, he just sent a D-mail, so I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Even the butterfly effect must have limits. But on the other hand, truth is often stranger than fiction. Sometimes the simplest things can have consequences that no one could ever imagine. So I can't rule it out entirely either.
結局何もわからないということか。
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Also, oh my god, I just realized something. Nothing to do with Steins Gate. It's completely off topic, actually. I forgot to use my code for the 12 quick balls, I think. Pokemon Sword. It expired yesterday. I just wow. Max, I can't believe that thought just came to me right now. Damn. Completely off topic. But yeah, it just occurred to me that was a thing. I twisted my lips into a sneer of self-mockery. It's 7:46 p.m. Moment of truth. If Mayuri is indeed fated to die today, I should be hearing from Kurisu soon. Hope nothing happens. It probably will. All that I ask is to hear Mayuri's voice, to know once and for all that she is safe. Will anything... I don't want to ask that question. Oh god, okay. This one was just a scene extension, so I can just over... Yeah, I can just overwrite this. An artificial melody cuts through the silence of the lab. Oh god. My phone is ringing. I may ignore the call. Damn it, no, I'm not. There's only one thing that can mean. Mayuri is dead. Wait, no, wait, no. I missed it. Damn it. I didn't even realize. Okay, wait. I'm honest, that was a little bit BS. The phone was still ringing.
もしもし。
Kurisu was sobbing. So I know, even without asking, she saw Mayuri die. It happened at Kamima again, or on the way back from Kamima, so was it another heart attack? Another BS heart attack, man. Oh my god. This doesn't make sense. There's no sense to it. I should have ignored the call. Okay.
すまなかった。辛い役目を押し付けて。
With that, I hang up the phone. Maybe it's because I didn't see it happen. Or maybe my heart's simply grown numb. It's grown numb. I can attest to that. I saw the world line where you watched that happen yourself. I mean, actually, no. You were numb in the moment, but you were sad about it after, though. But you didn't cry, which is the weird thing. But this time I don't feel much pain. Actually, even during the Luca thing, it was more that he cursed his own weakness more than her actual death bothering him. I hate myself for it. I pound my fist against the table. As expected, the deadline is around 8 PM on the 16th. Unless I change the world line before the time limit, Mayuri will die. I put on the headgear and activate the time loop machine. I must obtain Moika's phone, no matter what it takes. It's actually giving me a choice here to do it or not. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Alright, hold up. I'm not open the phone. Or it's gonna make me. It gave me the little icon of whether or not I wanted to do it. So I thought it was gonna... Okay, well. Ooh, he went to the very limit. Okay, well that gives us a ton of time.